Welcome to another 2D Sunday-ish, and today we're going to be talking about jumps and double jumps in action platform games and how I feel about them, good and bad. And I've also got a rating system. So here's the rating system. You swines know just know. That's for ones that I hate how they've implemented it. Oh yes, let's have it, bruv. That's just the best. Give me that. And that's naughty, but I'll allow it. Anyway, here we go. So first up is Shinobi 3. And the way that they've implemented the double jump, nice little run there, oops, so I'm getting sidetracked, is you jump, you hold on to the jump, or you just jump, and at the apex of the jump, which you have to time, you press jump again, and he will spin in the air, and that will be his double jump. At no point can you access the double jump unless you're at the apex. And when you're at the apex, you can also throw out multiple shurikens stroke ninja stars. So yeah, you jump and jump again at the apex, and that is your double jump. As you can see there, I was trying to do it there from just normal little jumps, couldn't do it, and I'm doing it here. But you have to do it right at the top. If you start to come down, it's too late. If you do it too early, too bad. I'm not a fan of this, to be honest. I don't like it at all. I think it's ridiculous. I should be able to push jump and jump again any point I like. So no, I just don't like it. I think it's stupid. I don't see why this game is rated so highly simply because of that ridiculous feature. The joke is everything else about this game is almost perfect, but it's just the jump. It's ridiculous. I never understood why they did that. I just never did. Now it's older brother, Revenge of Shinobi, another excellent game. It's the same thing. You have to do the double jump as soon as you hit the apex of his jump. As you see here, I'm just jumping around. I'm trying to press jump again at any other point, but no, you have to do it exactly at the apex of his jump. It has to be timed all the time, which you can say, oh yeah, it's a skill thing, it should be great. But sometimes in the heat of a battle, you don't want to have to keep thinking about that. And someone can say, oh, it's just a feeling that you get. Ah, nonsense. I mean, look at this. I got hit there because it didn't come out, and I wasn't able to do anything. There, it's fine. But the fact is, I got hit because it didn't come out. I just don't like that. I'm not a fan of it, and therefore for me, in my personal opinion, how you access the double jumps in Revenge of Shinobi and Shinobi 3 is awful. So I would rate it as this. This game is called Skul. It's a roguelike game. This is how Shinobi games should have implemented a double jump. You jump and press jump again whenever you want. You can attack afterwards, you can dash, anything you want. It's not rocket science, really. I feel this would have been a better way to implement the double jump in Shinobi games. This game is called BloodRyane Betrayal, Fresh Bites. It's like a Castlevania game with a little bit of a twist on it. Because you are the vampire. This has a double jump in there, but dear God, what they've done is ridiculous. I mean, as you can see here, you have to dash, skid, and as soon as you start to skid, you press jump, and then she gets an extra boost in her jump. It's just crazy, and especially as she jumps the opposite way from where you're facing. I personally feel that BloodRyane should have implemented the double jump like how this game is called. This game is sort of the Vagrant. It's got all your slashes and plays somewhat similar, just on a basic level to BloodRyane. But the jump, you just press jump, and at any point you press jump again, and there's your double jump. Once again, it's just not rocket science. You don't need to be cute, you don't need to be funny. That's all you need. And she's got other attacks and stuff like that. So I just think that BloodRyane should have implemented the double jump like Sword of the Vagrant, in my personal opinion. Okay, so just like Revenge of Shinobi and Shinobi 3, I don't think these are bad games at all. Not at all. But I just feel that they should have implemented the double jump much better, because it makes the games tedious. I mean, look at this. To get up there, what are you going to do? I should just have been able to double jump that. Would have been a lot quicker. So for me, it's just, look, with these games, just let me double jump and dash. This game actually has a dash, look at that, see? It's in there. But because they made the double jump tedious, I'm going to rate it like this. Alright, so this is a Castlevania game, Rondo of Blood. I think this is Richter Belmont. Anyway, this Belmont, this is his version of a double jump. Or I don't even know if it's a double jump, an evade jump, whatever the hell it is, you just jump backwards. And the guy's very stiff. I don't understand it, because people, the love this game gets, I'm just like, why? It's just awkward. The guy's stiff. The jumps. I mean, even if it's to evade, I think it was it down and then jump, and he does it. Why does it have a backdash if it's an evasion? If it's to get to a higher point, just give me a double jump. This is the main guy. This is the guy you start off with. I don't care what you can unlock or what people think's in the game. This is the main guy who you start off with. And once again, I'm not saying the game is terrible, because the music is sublime. The graphics, I think, are excellent. I actually like the animation, to be honest. I think it's just a really cool game. But, oh, God. The jumping is terrible. It's just... And he's got no length to the jump either. He just... And the height is not particularly great. You know, it's... The jumping from this particular character frustrates me. That's all I can say. It just frustrates the hell out of me. Hence why I don't really play this game. Same character, but in Castlevania Symphony. Look how much better he is now. Look at the stuff they can do. Just give him a little bit more. He can access some other abilities as well, but because of what they've done to him, my frustration is now gone. And because of that, his rating now is this. Yeah! But Castlevania Symphony, they wasn't done. They upgraded another character who was also in Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Maria. She basically is how you'd want your main characters in Shinobi 3 and Revenge of Shinobi to play like. I mean, look, she can double jump from anywhere. Look at that. There's a little jump, press it again, double jump. And she can do different lengths. She's agile. It's just like, look at this. Here we go. Look, I need to get up there. I'm just taking at that skeleton, move back a little bit, turn around. Look, even in my double jump, I can turn around. Why wasn't Shinobi 3 and Revenge of Shinobi like this? She is literally the perfect ninja, and she's in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, another unlockable just like Richter. So it's, this is how you do it. And since we're here in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, let's look at the star himself, Alucard. Once you get it, he has access to a wonderful double jump, really. This is why, to me, this was the first Castlevania that was just set the standard. I mean, look at this, I've got a backdash, the wings come up, double jump over this knight's flames, hit him with multiple attacks, long jump, can flutter and double jump again if I want to. Don't mind about my familiar, the big sword, he's just a geezer. I mean, it's just great. It's just great. Symphony of the Night sorted out all the problems of all the other previous Castlevanias. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. And here you will see, he's got access to this ridiculous jump. I think it's a special move. Yeah, it is. Richter's got it as well. But I won't class it as a double jump, but the fact that Richter's got it as well, that right there, that was it. Makes it excellent. So therefore, I have to rate this game Now, as good as Symphony of the Night is, you can obviously improve upon perfection. I don't know what word you call that, sublime, but anyway, this game's called Record of Lodoss War, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. I'm just going to say Wonder Labyrinth because that's just a lot. But here's the double jump. She has blue, which is wind, and orange, which is fire. Her blue allows her to double jump to go further than the fire version, but she can also levitate afterwards. If you see on the marble staircase, the little puffs of air there, because the air is coming from me, that means that I levitate because there's something solid underneath me. If there is nothing solid underneath me and I've accessed my double jump, I start to float downwards. See there, and then once again, something solid, then I just stay floating. Beautiful, excellent. So we now have almost the perfect double jump. Can we look at this? I'm still in the air until I land. Change the fire, and yes, a great double jump, but not quite as good as the wind version that she's got here. So for me, I say they improved upon Symphony of the Night with this double jump system in this particular game, Wonder Labyrinth or Deedlit, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And I wish that if Konami actually went back and made more Castlevanias, that they would use this system for their double jumps in the future. Who knows? Another excellent example of double jump is Rogue Legacy 2. Incorporates the double jumps with the dash, and depending on what perk you may or may not have, if you hit an enemy or bounce on an enemy, it resets your double jump in the air. Look, here we go, look, I've dropped, killed this enemy here. I'm still able to access the double jump even when falling. I can manipulate where I'm going, and look, there you go, there's another double jump. It's just so versatile. When you've got double jumps like this in newer 2D games, you don't have to think about, oh no, will this jump come out? Can I make it? It's got everything you need. It's not a hassle. You don't have to think about it. You can just enjoy the other game mechanics because the jump is just sorted. So yeah, this is another wonderful example, Rogue Legacy 2, of give me a great double jump. Thank you. This game is called Shinobi non-Grata, and what they've done with their double jump is because his jump and double jump is very floaty, he can attack a lot before he lands. He's got access to 8-way directional. He can change whichever direction he's jumping in constantly. This little character here is extremely versatile, and a double jump you don't have to worry about. I mean, here we go. Okay, yep, chapter 1. Great. Look, that's just his jumps. Decent jumps. Look at the double jump. Look at that. That's just a standard double jump. You don't have to think about anything else. It's like, oh, cool. Multi-directional. I can start attacking when I'm doing it. It's just another great implementation of the double jump. And because I've done the dash afterwards, which you're invincible, which is just circle on the ground, he comes down quickly. So if you want to stop floating around, you can just press circle at any time. Just brilliant. Shinobi non-Grata. Another wonderful implementation of just give me a great double jump. Thank you very much. This is Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. To be honest, I could have put Guacamelee 2 in here as well. This Metroidvania has a sublime double jump once you unlock it. His normal jump is quite big, but his double jump, I mean, I'm doing it in this section here just so you can see the distance that this guy can get, and it tallies in, well, not tallies in, it blends in with his other moves just seamlessly. I mean, look how I'm getting from one side to the other. I mean, look at that. Look at the distance on a double jump, people. Look at the distance on that. Excellent. Especially in the Metroidvania, where you can discover all these nooks and crannies. Brilliant, brilliant. Probably one of my favorite double jumps in any game. Look at that. Just, mwah, chef's kiss. Okay, my final game is going to be Cyber Shadow. This game is a little bit finicky, but the reason I've put it in here is because once you have access to his double jump, what I like about it is that if he hits an enemy, it resets his double jump, so he can do it again to reach to higher places that even his normal or standard double jump cannot access. So I just thought I'd put that in here. The gameplay here is not exactly the greatest because last time I played this game was about 2-3 years ago, so I can't remember all the techniques he has, but I just always remembered that double jump was when you hit an enemy, you can just double jump again off the enemy, so it just resets your double jump. That's what I really liked about it, even though I keep on missing it here. But there you go, look at that, beautiful, absolutely wonderful. So yeah, hopefully you see where I'm coming from when I talk about the 2 Shinobi games and the BloodRyane, why my frustration is there. So if you could like and subscribe, that'd be helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!